Welcome to Bradford Cathedral. This is our Eco Cathedral. My name is Canon Mandy. I'm one of the residentiary canons here, and it's been my privilege to be part of the Eco team. We've been an Eco Cathedral for over a decade, so join with me now to find out what that means. So let me introduce you to some of our smaller visitors here at the Cathedral. This is one of several insect hotels that we've got here. It's simply done. It's a piece of log roll drilled holes to welcome our smallest visitors. We also encourage them with friendly planting, not using insecticides or pesticides. And we're really delighted that several have taken up residence in their hotel. Here's another aspect of what we do here at the Cathedral, and that is, well, what do you do with all the waste food from the houses and from the Cathedral kitchen itself? Hospitality is really important, but that does mean there's quite a lot of food waste. So we have installed around the site these green cones. Now they're better than normal compost bins. They're set a little deeper into the ground, and it means that they compost the food super quickly. And in this one, we'll have a little bit of a peek at what's going on. So I'm just going to open the lid. Usually a little bit smelly when you first open them, but they really do the job that we need. Oh yes, lots of activity going on in here. So here at the Cathedral, we're always looking for new ways to expand our response to climate change and the environment. So we've created this small patch of wildlife grass and area. It's a new project for us. It only started this summer, so this is the first growth of grass before we trim it down. And we're also going to be planting some other native wildlife plants into this section. We're quite excited, and we're not quite sure what it's going to look like, but that's part of the adventure of being an environmentally aware cathedral, is that you take opportunities where they arise and you make the most of them. This patch of grass doesn't look very exciting, but autumn last year, our children here at the Cathedral with their families planted hundreds of crocuses and snowdrops. And the reason we did that isn't just because it makes the place beautiful, but because bees love to use them for food in the early part of the year. So I encourage you, if you've got a piece of land you can plant spring bulbs, then plant away. You will make bees really happy. Here we are to another part of the Cathedral grounds, and like all churches and cathedrals, we're always looking to keep the grounds in a really safe and beautiful way. And every so often paths need to be replaced, and this is one case. We have a policy here at the Cathedral that whenever we replace things, we seek to source it from renewable and sustainable sources. But what you don't know is what you can't see. And that's that the wood that came from this path was all recycled and reused. And the bits that weren't quite good enough, well, those went to the Keighley and Worth Valley Railway and got reused in their furnaces. So there are other things about Bradford Cathedral that might surprise you, and you can't always see them. We have a lot of solar panels. Where, you might ask? Well, follow me inside and I'll tell you a little bit more. So on the south side of this cathedral, there are 32 solar panels on our medieval roof. And the clue to what they're doing is on this panel here. And it shows us day to day what the actual output is, as well as the total generated since it was first installed. And really important, it tells us how much carbon dioxide has been saved. Being an Eco Cathedral means that we like to encourage everyone to take part in what means a lot to us. And to do that, we like to make things as easy as possible. One of our vergers made these brilliant receptacles so that people can pop their paper, their plastic or their bottles and cans of empty drink into them. And then the vergers team are always making sure that everything else in the cathedral is also recycled. There's a lot more to the story here at Bradford Cathedral. When normally it's not a pandemic, we do lift sharing schemes with the staff. We always look for the most sustainable and best way to travel to meetings. We're always looking for new ways to reduce our carbon footprint and really, look after this amazing world that we belong to. There are so many different ways here at Bradford Cathedral we are trying to make a difference to this amazing world we live in through the way we work and the way we invite people onto this amazing site. It's not just what happens in the cathedral, but also in the community. We have a really exciting woodland project about creating trees to purify and improve the air around us. And the work's been going on a long time. Here is our 3rd Eco Award. We're actually really proud of it. We've been doing this for many years, which means we're always looking for new ways to try to improve what we do. So please keep watching, keep finding out, and if you want to join with us or find out more to be able to help shape where you are and make the world a better place, well, send us an email and you can contact us at info@bradfordcathedral.org.